Before we start talking about the wrestling news of the day, I want to give everybody a look into the insight and the life of R.D. Reynolds. You know what I did this week?
You took a shower.
I went to the library.
Oh, how exciting! Tell me more.
It was thrilling. Get this, you can go there at my library. I don't know if it's this way everywhere. I'm very thrilled with the library here. I never had gone to the library really until the last week or so. And then I've been
literate?
I've written 2 books. I would hope so. So I was at the library, and you can get books, of course, which I knew. And I'm not the world's biggest reader. I mean, I read a lot. I just got done reading the Terry Funk book, which was pretty good. I thought that was very enjoyable. But I like to check out other things at the library because they have DVDs. They have CDs, all kinds of junk.
And if your library is like mine, you can check out a lot of old folk records on LP, where you can't find that on the internet.
If you're looking for the best of the mamas and the papas or something.
Little Jim Croce.
Little Harry Chapin, maybe? That's what you're looking for?
We better stop.
So anyway, I go there.
Back to 2005, sir.
And I could not believe it. They actually have wrestling books on tape.
Oh, excellent.
Actually, even better, wrestling book on CD.
Oh, boy.
It was the Stone Cold Truth, which I've never read.
And so, how was it, sir?
Steve Austin has led a very interesting life, and most people listening to this probably know all the details about how he got fired from WCW, how he worked for Jerry Jarrett, and he hated it, and the whole thing with him and Chris Adams and the ex-wives, all that stuff. And then he goes to WWE, and of course he becomes a big star. And after they gave him, all these horrible, they gave him the ringmaster gimmick, which went over like a fart in church.
The ringmaster. Who is he? The manager for Insane Clown Posse?
Exactly. So they give him all these bad gimmicks. And then he comes up with the Stone Cold, or the idea for a Stone Cold type character, but he can't come up with a name. So they're faxing him over all these horrible names. WWE Creative. You think WWE Creative only sucks now, but obviously it used to suck back then because they faxed him over page after page of names and like Ice Dagger. Ice Dagger, that would have got him over. And of course my personal favorite, Chili McFreeze.
Chili McFreeze. Can't they reuse that name somehow? Please.
No, they can't reuse it now because Lord Alfred's no longer with us. And you would really need Lord Alfred to do the Chili McFreeze intro because he would do those freeze bar things.
Chili McFreeze. But he's almost as fun to freeze as he is to eat. I guess he would be Pat Patterson's favorite wrestler if that was the case.
So this book on tape, I mean, it's like really, should be really interesting, and it's read by Austin and Jim Ross.
Oh.
So you're thinking, boy, that would be very interesting. It's not. It's horrible. Because they read it like this. I went to Memphis, worked for Jerry Jarrett. I didn't like it. I didn't make much money. And it's literally that much emotion and stuff, and it's absolutely abysmal. Oh,
so it's about as exciting as a trip to the library.
I enjoy going to the library. Maybe this will be my weekly segment. Like you have your new weekly segment, and we'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, boy, wouldn't it be neat if like WrestleCrap was a book on tape?
Oh, you need to do that.
Who would read it?
My first choice, obviously, would be Ole Anderson in the voice box.
Now, see, I hadn't thought of that. I was actually thinking like Sid.
Oh, yeah. He'd mess up half the words, though, which would make it like a whole different book.
Which would be fantastic.
And he might shit his pants while he's reading it, too.
Oh, that's an old urban legend. I was also thinking like Brian Knobs. Wouldn't that be hot?
That'd be awesome.
He could scream the entire book. I feel like you were being chastised as he was as he was going through the book.